Today, we are tackling a grape with a name that's as unique as its flavor. Gewürztraminer. Hi, I'm your host, Jacqueline, and welcome back to Hourglass of Wine and to another video on the basics of wine theory. Now, first things first, let's get that name right. Gewürztraminer. It's a mouthful, I know, but the name actually gives us a big clue about this grape. Because Gewürz means spice in German. So think spicy Traminer or a perfumed Traminer. Interestingly, despite being a white wine, Gewürztraminer grapes actually have a distinctive pinkish red skin. This extra tinge of color in the skins contributes to the wine's rich color and intense aromas. Speaking of aromas, Gewürztraminer is actually a super aromatic grape. This means that it has distinct, intense, and noticeable aromas and flavors. In Gewürztraminer, these are going to manifest as pronounced aromas of fruity, floral, and spicy notes, and flavors of lychee, tropical fruits, rose and rose petals, grapefruits, peaches, and apricots. And all, of course, underlaid with sweet baking spices, hence the name Spice Traminer. The result will be a deep gold-colored wine that is full-bodied and often has rich, oily textures to it. Thanks to the grape's naturally high sugar levels, Gewürztraminer is predisposed to having a higher alcohol content as well, and can frequently be made in an off-dry style with a touch of residual sugar and sweetness left over. To preserve all of those vibrant aromas and flavors, Gewürztraminer will typically be vinified and matured in inert vessels, like stainless steel. This will allow the grape's natural character to shine through. Oak aging is generally not very common with a Gewürztraminer, as those aromatic characteristics will not stay pure and might be covered up by the oak. Alright, so here's the catch. Gewürztraminer is not very high in acidity, so this means that poorly made versions, especially cheap examples, can be quite dull and lacking in complexity. But when it is done right, the best examples of Gewürztraminer will develop honeyed and dried fruit flavors that will still retain the kick of acidity. This will create a beautifully balanced wine. It's a love it or hate it type of grape. Gewürztraminer will come in a range of styles, from dry to sweet. Dry styles are often enjoyed with spicy food, so it's a great wine to pair with spicy Asian cuisine like Thai and Indian dishes. Sweeter versions also go great with dessert. Gewürztraminer gives its best in cool and moderate climates, and this helps preserve what little acidity it has. So let's have a look and see what wine regions allows it to thrive the most. The biggest producer of Gewürztraminer is France, and the most distinguishable examples are found in Alsace on the border of Germany, where it is actually considered a noble grape. Here we will find outstanding examples of both dry and off-dry Gewürztraminers. Italy follows shortly behind it, in particular in the northern region of Trentino Alto Adige, which is actually considered to be Gewürztraminer's birthplace. In the US, Gewürztraminer grapes will be concentrated in Monterey, Mendocino, and Sonoma in California, which are all cooler coastal areas. So thank you for joining me today. If you liked the video, please leave a thumbs up below and subscribe, and let us know in the comments, which camp are you in? The love Gewürztraminer or hate Gewürztraminer? I will leave you here with another video to continue your wine journey. See you with the next glass. Cheers!